Cliffs in the Isle. I'm guessing you guys have heard of the real life saying, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side. Well, when playing the Isle, you can take that and throw it out the window, cause in this game, the cliffs are always steeper on the other side. I know. Comedy gold. Now you, random viewer, might be asking me, why am I making a video only on just cliffs? To that I would say, what the heck is wrong with you? I'm a grown, independent 14-year-old. Just kidding, I love you. The real reason is that I have immense cliff PTSD, and there was just too much I had to talk about cliffs that I couldn't combine it with something else. So, here I am, making a video on cliffs of the Isle, which is a game about dinosaurs. Damn, quarantine is getting to me. Whether it is falling down a mountain and breaking your leg, or falling down barely a meter on a hill and being killed on the spot, I'm sure most people watching this have had their fair share of bad experiences with cliffs in the Isle. Through my extensive research, I was able to understand that the most common fear of Isle players are dillos. That answer was to be expected. Don't ask me what kind of research I did, cause that's confidential. Personally, I think cliffs are kinda scarier than dillos, cause the lethality of dillos in the Isle can be measured to a certain point, and that gives most players a sense of security. You can easily identify if the dillo you're facing is here to destroy the days you put into your ex, or whether it's just another snack for you. Now, I know I've talked about dillos haunting me in my nightmares and all, but cliffs, they haunt me every time I play the Isle. This is mainly because of one experience, but I'll get to that later in the video. Cliffs can kill anything in any situation. Beat any dino, make one wrong step and your hopes and dreams come tumbling down with your dead body. Beat any dino, make one wrong step and your hopes and dreams come tumbling down with your dead body.
Oh, is that so? Well, Tiger.
Tato. It's Tiger Tato. Thank you very much.
Yes, Tiger Tato. Kid, you gotta pick a better name.
I get it. Get to the point.
Well, yeah. You have forgotten about one of my creations. My favorite creation. The perfect, the one and only living meme. Duh.
Wait, what? How does it trials again? They have ankles of vibranium? Darn it! The thing about cliffs in the Isle is that you can avoid them, but not really. See, when you play the Isle, most of the time you're gonna have a friend with you, or you're gonna find a friend in chat. Because the Isle's sole purpose is to give you the most unfair and annoying experiences ever, normally you end up on the other side of the map from your friend. You know, while writing that previous line in the script, I really questioned why we all play the Isle, and I think I found an answer. We're all just psychopaths who love to torture ourselves. What? I don't know, it seems accurate to me. Anyway, what I was trying to say before I went on that enormous tangent was that one way or another you are gonna have to scale at least one cliff if you want to get to that friend of yours before Moza finally uploads his next video. If you didn't get the reference, that means that if you don't scale a cliff, it'll take a long time to get to your Okay, moving on. Now, remember that experience I hinted at earlier in the video? I'm gonna talk about that now. This scarring experience literally gave me cliff PTSD forever. Now, we need to set the mood. What can I do? Black bars? Yeah. Black bars. That's always cinematic. Maybe some color correction? Looks good. Okay. Now, getting into the story. It was a stormy night in the Isle. Simo was streaming trikes and had a massive trike herd with him. I spawned in as a juvie trike in hopes of joining his herd. As expected, I spawned on the other side of the map. Curse Donde! So, I tried to make my way over. This was just 1 month since I started playing the Isle, so I wasn't eternally scarred by Dilos that much yet. I walked on for a long time until I stopped. I saw it. The thing standing between me and Senpai Simo. A cliff. I knew I had to get down fast, so hesitantly I moved on. My small and chunky juvie trike body was already shaking with all the pressure in it. A minute passed. Then it finally happened. I broke my leg. I sat down and healed it, but fate, it seemed to be against me. I ended up breaking my leg over and over and over again. I broke my leg 5 times in a row on the same cliff. My trike couldn't take it for much longer. It was starving. It was dehydrated. I almost lost all hope. But thinking of Senpai made me get up and move again. So I healed my leg for the 5th time and started making my way down this cursed cliff. I moved carefully, watching my every step. Then I saw it. Hope. The end of the cliff, flatter ground. I gathered my last bits of strength and made my way down. Maybe it was a coincidence. Maybe a miracle. Maybe a higher power. But I was now standing on flatter ground. I ran as fast as I could, pushing my weak body to its limits. I had water in my scent as I frantically gripped onto, but that didn't last long because then I dropped dead. On a slightly more serious note though, I hope you understand the trauma I had to face. Dilos kill you fast. Gruesome, I'll admit, but fast. With cliffs, they make you suffer and feel every pain you can before they kill you. I mean, think about it. As I trike, I was starving, dehydrated. I broke my leg 5 times. And then finally when I made it down, I died. I told you guys, this game just wants us to suffer, yet we still keep playing it. It's either my psychopath theory is, right, or Dondi is just a crazy magician who has absolutely no mercy and knows how to keep people tied to an eternal contract of torture. Now that I think about it, actually, and think about Dondi, and the latter is probably the more possible one. So yeah, that's pretty much all the video. On a side note though, there was this dryer that came running down the same cliff as me when I was at trike, and do you want to know what he did? Do you want to know, people? He did nothing because it's a dryer and they're too cool for random juvie trikes going through immense suffering. Anyway, now I have a couple of things to say before I wrap up the video. I know this is sort of a random video, but I wanted to try something new. I also needed a way to vent all my anger I get from this game. So I also want some of your opinions on this. Should I keep doing stuff like this or no? Leave them in the comment section down below. Also, do remember that a lot of the jokes in the video are meant to be just jokes. So please don't take stuff very seriously. Also, thank you so much for 80 subscribers, guys. I just want to say welcome to every new person here, and also a special thank you to Oprah and Simo for shouting me out. Without them, I probably wouldn't have made it this far. Now, I do have a Discord, so if you wanna maybe come and hang out, that would be really dope. Wait, I never say dope. And that's pretty much it, and everything that I have to say. Hope all of you are safe out there, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope I made you laugh. If I did make you laugh, maybe consider hitting that like button down below, and maybe subscribe, I'm not sure. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Beepity bop.